Hello, everyone. Today we are here with AsmrMachine.
Hello. Hello.
Is there anything you would like to say before we get started?
Not really, other than my channel is AsmrMachine and the link is in the description. And if you're interested in the stuff I do, then yeah, keep watching. That's what I have to say. Yeah.
We'll go ahead and get started with the questions. The first set of questions is to you as an ASMR artist. How did you come up with your channel name?
Well, do you want the full story or the quick story?
Let's go with the full story.
Well, the name AsmrMachine was actually suggested to me at an ASMR meetup. Do you know Chris Whispering Weaver? He's Ilsa's other half. I showed him a quick video I'd done of a kind of mechanical rotating brush mechanism that I filmed shortly before going to meet him, and he said, "Oh, what?" I was like, "Oh, what should I call it?" He was like, "Oh no, call it AsmrMachine," and yeah, it's stuck with that name ever since. And yeah, that was actually the first video I ever did on my channel. So yeah, and yeah. I think that's a pretty good name because I knew right from the start that I needed something mechanical, something mechanically themed. I did like robot ASMR, mechanical ASMR. Those are other names I batted about, but yeah, AsmrMachine it is then.
How did your persona come to be?
My persona, well, I don't really have any particular persona other than my own personal persona that I use in videos, and it's just like my kind of everyday persona, really. It's just a little bit more kind of relaxed and soft-spoken like this. Oh, you know what I mean. Yeah. And yeah, that's basically the persona that I kind of automatically put on whenever I'm filming a video. And yeah, I mean, yeah. Okay.
How has ASMR changed you and your life?
Well, you know what, ASMR and well, relaxation videos in general, well, it's given me something to listen to for like pretty much every night for about the last several years, and that's something that I'm really grateful for because I often have trouble relaxing, and yeah. I think I'll get to the point where maybe I'm becoming a little bit immune to it, so I'll try and like ease off the amount that I watch because it's a shame I can't experience it to the extent that I once did. But yeah, and also the community itself has given me like a very like major kind of social group in my life because in addition to making videos, we are also very strongly socially connected with each other, all us creators, and that's an important part for me as well. So yeah.
How does ASMR affect you personally?
Me personally, I mean, like, how does it trigger me?
Like, what kind of effect does it have?
Well, it does strongly depend on like the trigger that I'm being presented with. But obviously, I've become immune to the kind of like the tingly sensation for quite a while, which is, like I just said. But most of the time, I just get like really, really relaxed. There was a time when I went for like an ASMR massage a few weeks ago. It was the same one that Emma Whispers Red had, and yeah, that was lovely. That was even if you're immune to it, that'll make it come right back. So that was like the first physical, real life experience I had, and yeah, but for the most part, it just like makes me feel really relaxed with the occasional tingles. Yeah.
What are your personal triggers?
My personal triggers, I'd say personal attention, soft speaking. Sounds are a trigger for me, although they're not the biggest one. I know most of my videos are based on sound because that's the best thing to do with what I do. But yeah, I do really love like the personal attention, caring, you know, soft spoken, because for me that's kind of the stuff I kind of don't really get much of other than in videos. So yeah, that's something I really do enjoy. Yeah.
What triggers do you enjoy using in your videos?
It's mainly sound triggers, mainly, with a little bit of show and tell as well. Because sound triggers are probably the easiest and most kind of obvious ones for mechanical contraption to make. For example, it can't do personal attention, it can't do kind of whispering, it can't do that sort of stuff. Whereas the mechanical sounds, they do, and people love them, people like them, and that's what I do. And also, I try and get a bit of show and tell, soft spoken in there as well. Like I'll have something that I've made, and I'll show myself putting it together, all while speaking softly and explaining how it works. So yeah, that's something I do as well.
Is there anything you do to get into the proper mindset before recording a video?
Sometimes I do, but for the most part of it, I generally don't, because what I do, like with the soft spoken and kind of deep voice and slowly spoken, it tends to kind of come naturally, really, kind of like without thinking. It's kind of instinctive, because I don't know if it just does, but yeah, I try to have like a good like mental plan of what I'm going to do, so that I don't get on like mess up during the video. But other than that, that's about it, really.
Why did you start recording ASMR videos?
I actually started recording the videos because, well, I've been socially engaging with the community and other creators for quite a while before I'd started making videos, and I kept telling myself for so long that I'm going to start making videos, I'm going to start making videos. And then when I finally met up with a load of ASMR creators in real life, that kind of gave me like the final kick, effectively kick-started my making of the videos. And yeah, that was that really. And I haven't looked back since. And yeah, that was about 3 years ago, and here I am now.
What are some future plans for your channel?
In terms of videos, I'd say I'll just carry. That's the thing, though, and like I have trouble coming up with ideas. So yeah, I'm constantly trying to like think of like new and creative ways to create sounds from mechanical contraptions. I'll constantly look at the ways that other people create their triggers, other triggers are created, and then try and create a mechanical version of that. And I've even got something that I've made, kind of half made in the process, just over here. So I mean, I'll go and grab it for you. I'll be about 5 seconds. Here's a sneak preview of a video that I'll hopefully be releasing next week. Plenty of mechanical stuff on here. Gears, metal bits, and the wooden base will kind of increase the sound as well. But that's something I've been doing. But for the most part, I just plan to carry on doing what I do, just try and be as creative as I can, and doing the occasional role play. And yeah, because that sort of stuff goes down very well. So that sort of stuff that I'll keep doing.
Okay. That is it for the ASMR questions. The next set is to you as a musician. When did you first get into music?
I actually got into music. Well, I come from quite a musical family, so I've kind of been immersed in music in the house like ever since I can remember, really. And I started playing the recorder when I was about 5 or 6. Started playing the piano when I was 7. Started playing the trumpet when I was 9. But I've been teaching myself the guitar kind of quite a bit, and yeah, probably when I was a little kid, really. Yeah.
How has music changed you and your life?
Well, music is like the main thing that I do, really. So obviously I did it at university. It was my main subject at school, and it's something I do in my spare time. So it's obviously like the thing that I do. It's like like my go-to kind of area of expertise, if that's how you might want to put it. And yeah, it's something I like doing, because it's like music's like an art form, and it's a great way to like express yourself and put your ideas. So yeah.
What genres of music do you enjoy?
My genres, my genres I enjoy are probably fairly diverse. I like anything from jazz to kind of modern house music and electronic stuff. And I even like the easy listening, kind of like the classic stuff as well. So my music genres are very broad, so to say. So there's no single genre that I would tend to focus on. I go for like everything, really, like I just said.
What instruments do you play?
Instruments. Hang on. Oh, sorry, just a sorry, just crashed a moment. I mentioned earlier, my main instrument is probably like the piano / keyboard, because I mean that's very useful when going into music production and all that sort of stuff. And yeah, and also like I used to do the trumpet a bit as well, but that's kind of faded out a bit. And the guitar is quite good as well, because even though I only self-taught myself, I can still play it moderately okay, I would say. So yeah, those are the instruments that I play.
What was the first instrument you learned to play?
The first instrument I learned to play, tambourine. No, I don't know. I'd say, like I said, it was probably the recorder when I was like probably about 5 or 6, because that was a very popular kind of kids instrument at the time. And I don't play it anymore, but it was great for like getting me started on playing instruments. So yeah, it was great, but good. It's a very good starting point for me.
What instrument do you want to learn to play?
Well, there are a few instruments that I'd have probably taken up if I went back on my life that I'd probably have started to learn. I'd have probably like learnt the guitar in like a professional way, like had professional tuition rather than just me trying to teach myself. And I'd have also probably learnt the drums as well, because I'd like to have like a very strong kind of rhythm. I can kind of like tap on stuff like in time with the music, so that would have done very well for me. But yeah, those are probably the instruments that I've learnt to play, yes.
Okay. What instruments do you own?
Instruments do I own? Well, in the house collectively we own quite a lot of instruments. We have an upright piano, 2 electric pianos, about 3 keyboards, synthesizer. We've got about 3 guitars. We've got 2 clarinets, flute. We've got electric guitar, bass guitar, and trumpet, cornet. We've got a horn as well, and we've got a cello and a few other bits and pieces. That's what I can think of at the moment.
And we are on the last question for you. And that is, what is a fun fact about yourself?
I think I can. Well, I've got a tonal memory. I've got like a pitch memory, so to say. Like you could like play a pitch, and I'll probably be able to identify musical note, and I'll be able to identify what it is without any external reference. I can also, there's a few other bits and pieces, for example, not music related, that I can also kind of do this weird thing with my tongue. I can like fold it in 3, like I know that probably looks as weird as hell, but I mean, that's all I could think of for these weird and fun facts. And yeah, and like I said, I'll probably wake up tomorrow thinking, oh, I should have said that during the live stream, but that's all I can think of for now. And yeah, that's about it.
All right. Is there anything you would like to say before we wrap this up?
There's I don't know. I mean, there's a couple of questions. There's 1 or 2 questions in the chat, and then do you want to respond to them?
You can respond to them if you like.
Someone said, "Where are you from?" And I'm from the United Kingdom, kind of southeast, near the London sort of area. But that's where I'm from, as you can probably tell by my accent. So yeah, and that's the only question that there seems to be. So yeah, and yeah, that's all I'm thinking for now.
All right. To anyone who hasn't already, make sure to check the description down below for links and go subscribe, like, comment, show your love and support. And thank you very much for joining me today. And that's it for now. So bye, everyone.
Bye.